Welcome to Yoki Lovers, February 5th. My bad if I hack and spit and shit. I ate some cookies and I don't know. It just makes my fucking throat feel with mucus in my nose, my ear with the shit disgusting. I am lactose intolerant though, so I don't know. Maybe some of you are going through that if y'all had some dairy products or some coconut, but I feel like I have to squeeze my throat and then. My bad, excuse me, because I like blood of Jesus, Lord, rebuke the spirit of Belphegor, or somebody sitting there. Look, hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't gonna lie, I had to pause the video to spit and sneeze, no types of shit. But look, on the first card, we got Will You Marry Me upright. Next, we got, and we're going horizontally, and we'll go, I guess, what, vertical? Yeah, vertical. We got You Leave Me No Other Option, came out in the reverse. Then we got Don't Make Me Look Stupid in the reverse. And then we got Let's Get Out of Town, Run Away Together in reverse. Okay, so first let me see with the Will You Marry Me in the upright. Maybe there's somebody that does want marriage. You could be the type of person that only wants to be with someone if they're willing, or only if like under the circumstances that you're going to be married or something like that. With that, You Leave Me No Other Option. Maybe it could be someone, maybe they could have been wanting that too, possibly, but they don't want to look stupid, or maybe you don't want to look stupid, and maybe that's why you want things to be solidified in some type of absolute exclusive commitment. If you do deal with somebody, dang, is it even on? I have no idea, but maybe it is. Hello, look, maybe. Then we got Let's Get Out of Town, Run Away Together. With that, maybe it could be somebody maybe long distance, or maybe somebody doesn't want to have to make some type of move or something, or come out of town, or come all the way to you and then look stupid. And you're not willing to like maybe commit or be ready for like marriage or settle down, or maybe someone doesn't want to do any of those things. Maybe you want marriage and they're like, oh, well, I don't want to get out of town with you, and I don't want to feel like I have no other options, or like like somebody's being commanding or trying to boss them around, and then maybe they feel like that makes them look stupid if they were to like give into that or something like that. Then we got this, Are You Okay, in the upright, and we got this in the upright. I hope / no we'll make it through this. So maybe you could be on the other end thinking like, like, are you okay? If you don't know, maybe if someone was supposed to come in town to see you, or maybe you're supposed to go take a trip with them and maybe they didn't show up. With that being in reverse, if they leave me no other option, maybe somebody didn't give any type of response or answer to like maybe some type of wedding proposal or something like that, or offer of like long-term commitment. Maybe thinking that you'll get through this, like make it through with them. And then we got Don't Be So Hard on Yourself up right at the end of that. So maybe thinking like you'll be able to get through it, maybe if you're not so hard on yourself. Underneath that, Will You Marry Me going down. Vertical, we got Why Do You Keep Coming Back. It's in the reverse though. So maybe they could be like, okay, so hold on, we could also do, maybe it is someone that's already married and they're like, why do you keep coming back? If I'm like already involved with someone, maybe it could be like someone that's like, if you only want marriage, I don't, then why do you keep coming back? Or it could be someone that's just like, if you only want marriage and, you know, and you think they don't, or something like that, and you keep thinking, why do you come back when you don't even know, like, because they want to get married or something like that, maybe, possibly. Then we got this, I want to get to know you better here, but they look like some type of friend or something like that. Maybe somebody feels like they want to, like, take time to get to know you first, maybe before, marriage or something like that, because it's in, like, the upright. Then underneath of that, we got, I don't know, oh, I don't want to talk about it in the reverse. And then we got seeing the thought of you with someone else burns me up inside. So maybe it could be maybe some type of past stuff. Also maybe if you dealt with someone else, if you guys are in some type of separation, or if like they knew about like you dealing with someone, maybe they could be the type, maybe they feel like they have to come in and offer some type of marriage, I guess, before you wind up getting to know like somebody else, or like if they saw that other people are interested, like like you're being more social or something, maybe they feel like they have no other option but to come in with some type of offer, like marriage or something like that. Then we got We Should Take More Pictures Together in reverse. Um, Maybe also somebody feels like they want to like take more pictures with you. Maybe they don't feel close to you. Maybe this could be somebody that you don't have like a lot of photos with or something like that. Maybe somebody took a photo of you with somebody else and some type of seeing and the thought of you with someone else. Maybe it could have been like a photo somebody saw like online or some shit that like made them feel angry or something. Next we got underneath of that, don't make me look stupid. You leave me no other option, and then let's get out of town, run away together. Underneath of that, we got I'm still adjusting to life without you, but it's like in the reverse. So maybe if this was something, maybe this could be something that you won't have to be doing soon. Maybe if this is someone that's coming back, or maybe you are out of that phase, maybe, and you've already became, well equipped to like your alone time, being comfortable in your own skin, just being yourself by yourself, generating your own source of happiness, and just being comfortable not having someone. Then we got don't worry, I won't judge you with this here. So maybe with that, I want to get to know you, and the don't worry, I will judge you. Maybe you could have been worried about something like that, about getting like if someone gets to know you better, then maybe they would judge you, maybe not like you, or like maybe things won't work or something. Then we got that I'm nobody's rebound again, but it's in the reverse. Maybe they could have thought, like I said, if you're like social or something, if they saw you with other people that you, like I said, are the type to like do rebounds, or you were just coming in after the fact. There's something else with it being next to that, the thought, seeing and the thought of you with someone else brings me up the side. Maybe that could have been why they had their guard up, but you can like let it down because it's like in the reverse. So clearly you're not like somebody's rebound. You probably are like maybe their first option or something like that, or they just don't want to be made to feel that way. I just can't find the words to say. Also comes out in the upright, so maybe there could be someone in the situation. My bad. I'm starting to itch and do the itch like a bitch spell. Well, I just can't find the words to say. Don't hack my shit, nigga. You just can't find the words to say, right? Um, with that, maybe if somebody was defensive in the past and stuff, and maybe they feel like silly about that, with that don't make me look stupid thing, maybe now they don't know what to say. If it's like they had the wrong idea or something, maybe if they thought you wanted to marry them and you're not interested, or maybe if they thought you weren't interested and you are, regardless of something in the situation can happen, like maybe feeling speechless, or maybe they don't know how to say something. Underneath of it, are you okay? You know, we got you're the only one that understands me. My bad is because pieces of hair keep all fucking flying into my eyeball and shit. The fans on. But yeah, you're the only one that understands me. And they look like they're like in some type of sauna or something like that. Maybe you could feel that way about someone that maybe you keep coming back to or something like that. Or you could have felt that way about someone that maybe you're still adjusting to life without them, or you can feel that way maybe about like a new person, possibly. We got let me love you, take care of you. That's in like the reverse though. And you see here in this picture, it's like she's like cooking and stuff. Like I said, maybe somebody could have thought maybe you're not like a possible like a homebody, or the type to maybe cook, clean, or like like take care of shit like that at home, possibly. Maybe that could have been something that maybe he's worried about with that don't worry, I won't judge you being next to that. Maybe somebody could have got like the wrong idea or something like that. Look, I love cooking myself, right? I just don't, because for obvious reasons. If my food gets poisoned and motherfucking contaminated and what, it's like, yeah, I'm good. Then we got this now or never card that came out like last week, but this time it's in reverse. Maybe somebody feels like time ran out on that. With that, I'm nobody's rebound. And maybe, like I said, with it being on the same line of seeing you and the thought of you with someone else burns me up inside. If they thought you were like playing games like rebounds, all that type of shit, maybe they feel like that now or never. My bad. Time is like gone. Like they try to probably make me look crazy. I can't stand this shit. We got will you be my boyfriend or girlfriend? Upright though, that comes out underneath that, and then we got no pain, no gain. Maybe I'm also with this is now or never. Someone could be, but it just say it's like fuck it, it's gonna be now. Then, with that being like in the reverse, um, or like I said, or maybe with like that no pain, no gain thing. Maybe this could have been something you feel like you went through a bunch of shit just in order to maybe get this type of fucking proposal, or with that will you marry me and then will you be my boyfriend girlfriend, or maybe you could have feel like you went through a whole bunch of bullshit like pain and just my bad, extra stress, obstacles possibly, and maybe, well, it's upright. It's upright. Hmm. The pain again. Maybe it could have been someone. Maybe even just try to make it hard for you to even be able to, I guess, get that type of way. Be my girlfriend, boyfriend. A conversation going with it. I just can't find the words to say to with it being on the verse. That could be maybe an outside energy that was involved there. Maybe you could have been the one being that way. Maybe you could have thought like, tough love or some shit. Like it has to be a whole bunch of extra bullshit. Maybe when it doesn't maybe have to be that way. With this, I hope slash no, we'll make it through this. In the upper underneath of it, we got. I'm just as nervous as you are in the upper too. So okay, and look, I'm just seeing all these as I am looking at them. With that, I'm just as nervous as you are. With that, you're the only one that understands me. And then the why do you keep coming back? Maybe it's somebody that's like nervous about like coming back or like telling you how they feel or something like that. If they feel like they can make it through whatever you guys went through. If you guys went through like a split or break or haven't been talking, or maybe if it's someone that's newly coming in and they feel like nervous about that because they feel like maybe they just met you and you're like the only person they feel like understands you. Oh, my bad, bro. If you try to make everything, it's like yes, yes, like a bitch. Then we got I meant what I said in the upright too. So with that I meant what I said, I won't judge you. Maybe like you could be like super doubtful. It's like I don't know anything my house is dirty or I don't cook or I don't know or maybe they think I'm I love it and care or whatever the fuck this type of energy is. Maybe they could have seen you in like downtime or just like it caught you at a bad vibe or some shit like that. But with this, I meant what I said though. Maybe they could be like, serious about coming in. We got is it really over in reverse? So possibly it's not over because it's coming out like in reverse this time. All these other times it kept coming out upright. But that isn't really over. Maybe, like I said, you could be sitting there like wondering maybe if someone's gonna actually take things serious this time, or like if there's someone new that you're talking to, they could be wondering, is it really over with like whoever you used to deal with or something like that? If maybe they saw you with someone else or saw some photos or something. Then we got you stimulate all my senses in a good way. Upright. And that's next to the way you be my girlfriend, boyfriend, no pain, no gain. I just can't find the words to say, and then that we should take more pictures together in reverse. So with these stimulate all my senses, maybe you could be someone that you guys have like long good conversations, or like you make this person laugh, you make this person feel. My bad, my eyeball just itching like a motherfucker now. It's about to do the most. Like bro, ah, fuck. And then look, I'm so sorry, bro. Lo siento, mis ojos, bro. I'm telling you, I can't wait until we figure out what the fuck is in the goddamn air. Y'all not gonna keep saying, sit on dry, sit down, bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. What the hell is in the vent? What the fuck is in anything that I goddamn eat, apparently? A piece of fucking hair, bro. Look, simulate all my senses. In a good way. So yeah, maybe it's something you're interesting to someone. Maybe it could be like a reason why. Maybe someone could want to like come back or like feeling like it's not over yet. Maybe they feel like there's more they want to get to know about you. So that if they feel like they didn't get to know you well yet, or if they're just now getting to know you, never really let you know how they felt. Wow, this is the first time it came out upright. Come as you are, just be yourself. So yeah, with that, I mean, that's pretty fucking simple said. Yes, I got this though. I like the way you carry yourself and handle business in the reverse. So same energy here. Like you could have been like nervous about maybe like your finances, your career, if you do like your own type of business or something. If it was like in the dumps or something, if maybe you haven't been presenting yourself the best way when it comes to like you know what I'm saying? Maybe the way you dress or just your upkeep and shit like that. Maybe you've been like weighed down with like business and stuff like that. So like you were worried about maybe being just about that. Being seen as like maybe unprofessional, irresponsible, something like that. We got why they keep pushing me away in reverse. Maybe that could have been why you were pushing someone away. If you felt like, oh, they're gonna judge me about, how I am in my like home life or my cooking or my cleanliness or my work ethics, and you know, the way that I handle things and stuff like that. Underneath of that, we got your everything I ever wanted. Up is in the upright this time. Look, I prayed before this read. Like, if we get some good energy, I'm trying to like get it to detach from all the bullshit going around me, right? Because look, I don't know, look, you're everything I ever wanted, right? And then we got, I'm ready to be the person that you need me to be. So maybe somebody could be like in that type of energy that's like ready to fight for this, like fucking no pain, no gain, and this kind and shit. Like, so then we got this. I can't stand posers. Fuck, maybe so. So with that, I can't stand posers. Maybe somebody feel like they do be thinking or something because like you're not really about that. Like you're not about to really do it or something. Like yeah, bro, you don't wanna. I'm not everything. How about it? You don't really fuck with me or like me. You don't. Da, 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 da. It could be some type of energy like that going on because of that whole I'm nobody's free, bro. It could be somebody with like ego, artistical, or like pride issues or something. Yeah, I'm just somebody don't even like a motherfucker to talk to your ass or some shit, or then I just feel like or some. I don't fucking know. But even with that, I don't like poses. Maybe somebody could have thought you were like being fake or something, or like that something about you, the way that you present yourself is not like authentic or real, or like it's like a hand that's not really you. Underneath of that, in the reverse, we gotta pray for someone like you in reverse. So maybe it could have been like someone prayed for someone, you know, to love, but they maybe didn't expect it to be you or some shit. Or maybe with that, I pray for someone like you. Maybe you didn't even ask for this, and it might be something coming in, or maybe it's not. Like, but hold on, what's under that? Sometimes sorry is not enough, but that's like in reverse. So I guess so maybe it could even be somebody feeling like if they come in, because it's underneath it that don't be so hard on yourself. They could be feeling possibly like, and even if I came in, like if there was some type of spat or argument or just something that maybe you guys went through or something, you maybe feel like if they were to apologize, maybe you want to accept it, and maybe they could feel like they might not be like whatever you pray for, whatever you would want in a relationship now or something, but it's like in the reverse. So maybe it could be something like that where there's like some type of mix up. Or maybe with it, sometimes sorry's not enough. Maybe somebody feel like they could just come in with the same old sorry and that shit's gonna work. And maybe it's not, because maybe whatever you want, like in a partnership or like in a partner with I pray for someone like you in reverse, maybe they don't fit that anymore. Possibly if they feel like, or if you feel like they're a poser, they feel like you're a poser, or like faking it. So, well, so yeah, maybe somebody just feel like you're faking about maybe wanting to be committed, like in a serious relationship, especially maybe with them particularly, but maybe they better come find out, possibly. I hope you enjoyed the read. I'm gonna go before I inch like a bitch, and then you get a glimpse of my ashy ass kneecap. Bye!